This is an overview of the Round Rock Police Department Physical Agility course. This course will measure job-related physical skills which are necessary for successful performance as a police officer. All candidates and sworn officers must complete the course in a prescribed amount of time. While running the Physical Agility course, all officers are required to wear a 15-pound vest to simulate the additional weight worn by officers during their tour of duty. Officers begin the Physical Agility course seated inside the patrol vehicle with their seat belt on. Officers are required to take their seat belt off prior to opening the door to exit the patrol vehicle. After the seat belt is taken off, your time starts when you open the patrol vehicle door and exit the vehicle. Officers will continue down a small slope in the course which is outlined by cement curbing. The first obstacle is the serpentine. Officers enter the serpentine on the left side and are required to weave in and out of the 5 posts. Officers are allowed to touch each post if they desire. The second obstacle is the 6-foot wooden fence. This obstacle simulates situations where the officers need to climb over a structure. There is a small step near the bottom of the fence that officers can use to assist themselves over. There are many ways to transverse the fence. Next, officers are required to go over a 2-foot wall. Officers are not allowed to touch this wall while going over it. You can step over or jump over it. Officers will continue down the path and encounter a small elevated obstacle. This obstacle simulates structures officers would be required to get down from. Officers can jump down or step down. Then, officers are required to jump over a 2-foot wide simulated ditch. After jumping over the ditch, officers will encounter the duck under bar. This bar is suspended approximately 4 feet off the ground. If you knock the bar off its stand, a test monitor will reset the bar and you will be required to successfully duck under before proceeding. The officer will continue to the stair climb, which is a set of 8 steps. You will be required to run or climb up and down the stairs twice before continuing. You do not have to touch each step, and you are allowed to use the side rails. You must go over the stairs twice in any fashion, with the only requirement being both feet must touch the ground on each side. The officer will proceed to the takedown simulator, which is a weighted mannequin. You must touch the shoulders of the mannequin to the ground prior to continuing. The final obstacle is the suspect or victim move. You will be required to drag a 150-pound dummy from a prone position for a distance of approximately 21 feet. The entire dummy needs to cross the marked line prior to stopping. The timing will stop when the officer pulls the dummy across the finish line. Officers are required to complete the course in 3 minutes and 59 seconds or less. For more information, log on to roundrocktexas.gov/police.